City lights, blinking jewels in the mist. Grime on the concrete, serpent with a twist. Biting on my move, fangs can't resist. Every step a legend, shadows in my fist. Drip like a faucet that never knew drought. Whispers in the alleys, what they talking about? Pocket full of schemes, head full of doubt. Came from the mud and I'm stomping it out. Skyline drip,
can't touch my fit.
From the bottom to the top, I made it legit.
Skyline drip, too sharp, too slick.
Keep my name in the mouth, but they choke on the spit.
Skyline drip, can't touch my fit.
From the bottom to the top, I made it legit.
Skyline drip, too sharp, too slick.
Keep my name in the mouth, but they choke on the spit.
Symphony, the bassline screams. Dreams in my pocket, busting at the seams. Playing with fire, gasoline streams. Every bar a bullet, targeting the dreams. Chain heavy neck, so a crown on tilt. Built an empire with a set and unbuilt. Truth in my veins, lies in the guilt. Foundation solid, no cracks in my silk.
Skyline drip,
can't touch my fit.
From the bottom to the top, I made it legit.
Skyline drip, too sharp, too slick.
Keep my name in the mouth, but they choke on the spit.
Skyline drip, beat it, top good.
From the bottom to the top, I made it legit.
Skyline drip, too sharp, too slick.
Keep my name in the mouth, but they choke on the spit.
Ice in my veins, hearts of snow globe shattered. Cracks in the pavement where the shadows scattered. Money talks loud, but the echoes flatter. Blueprints burn slow, dreams climb the ladder. City's a jungle, I'm Tarzan with a blade. No crown for the king, just a throne in the shade. Hunger in my gut, that's the cost that I paid. Hustle in my blood and the rules never stayed.
Cold steel dreams in a world so mean. Grind so hard, ain't no in between. Cold steel dreams, chase that gleam. Cash rules everything, that's the scheme. Cold steel dreams in a world so mean. Grind so hard, ain't no in between. Cold steel dreams, chase that gleam. Cash rules everything, that's the scheme.
Prada, but my demons wear gold. Fangs in the night, stories never been told. Dripping in the fire, but my soul stay cold. Curses in my ear, whisper secrets I hold. Fast lane living, speedometer crack. Pressure on my chest, but I never look back. Snakes in the grass, gotta cut them with tact. Trust no one, even mirrors attack. Hood full of ghosts, whispers in the fog. Running through the night like a shadowy dog. Chains round my neck, but they feel like a clog. Freedom's just a word when the grind's your log.
Cold steel dreams in a world so mean. Grind so hard, ain't no in between. Cold steel dream, chase that gleam. Cash rules everything, that's the scheme.
Streets talking, whisper sharper than a razor edge. Dreams buried deep under bricks where the phantoms pled. Chain swing, heavy neck, feeling like an anchor's ledge. Time moves slow like syrup dripping off the fridge. Brick walls, tag stories, hieroglyphs of the hood. Moonlight cut shadows where the reaper once stood. Chasing green ghosts, pockets empty but the hunger's good. City howls loud but I move like a wolf should. Concrete jungle where the lions never sleep. Rats in the alley, secrets buried 6 feet deep. Money talks loud, silence cuts when you're cheap. Concrete jungle where the lions never sleep.
Tongue melodies, sirens screaming through the blight. 10 toes down, snakes slither through the grass. Gold teeth flash, quick smiles that'll never last. Watch ticking, time to scam. Every second slash, dreams burn fast.
fast like a match thrown in gas.
Chains rattle, echoes of the block's him. Brick dust in the lungs, breathing life on a whim. Street lights flicker, hope dim. Future looking grim, but we keep moving, even when the odds slim.
City lights blink, a Morse code in the fog. Streets a sermon, every corner a monologue. Chain swinging heavy, neck feeling frostbit. Dreams on my mind, but my soul got a call split. Rats in the alley, whisper secrets in the night. Hunger in the eyes, same hunger fuels my fight. Shadows dance crooked, steps never align. Heart beats hollow, ticking like a landmine.
Skyline dreams, can't touch what it means. Money in the pocket, but it don't feel clean. Skyline dreams, sharp edges, no seams. Climbing through the chaos, ripping at the beams.
Yeah, brick walls crumble, yet the throne still stands. Built on blood, sweat, and 100 dirty hands. Echoes of the siren that sing the city's blues. Choices on the table, I'm forced to pick and lose. Drip so cold, feels like winter in my veins. Crown too heavy, it's a magnet for the pain. Every deal made's another link in my chain. Freedom feels foreign like it's lost in the rain.
Skyline dreams, can't touch what it means. Money in the pocket, but it don't feel clean. Skyline dreams, sharp edges, no seams. Climbing through the chaos, ripping at the beams. Skyline dreams, can't touch what it means. Money in the pocket, but it don't feel clean. Skyline dreams, sharp edges, no seams. Climbing through the chaos, ripping at the beams. Lost in the skyline, drowning in the glow. Fighting for a life that the streets won't show. Dreams like smoke, slipping through my grip. Every step forward feels closer to the slip. Skyline dreams, can't touch what it means. Money in the pocket, but it don't feel clean. Skyline dreams, sharp edges, no seams. Climbing through the chaos, ripping at the beams.
Skyline dreams, can't touch what it means. Money in the pocket, but it don't feel clean. Skyline dreams, sharp edges, no seams. Climbing through the chaos, ripping at the beams. Came from the mud, not a crown on my dome. Stones in the chain, looking colder than chrome. Pockets stay fat, call it sumo in the wallet. Enemies silent, now they move like a comet. Dripped in the night, shadows dance when I move. Mirrors reflection, see the man with the proof. Whispers of envy, but the words never land. Built an empire, all the gold in my hand, yeah. Crown the king, let him bow, let him sing. Every step heavy, hear the thunder it brings. Crown the king, diamonds flash, jewels cling. Now the world mine, I don't own one thing.
Like a coach on the line. Clock on my wrist, got no patience for time. Haters be lurking, but they stuck in the mud. I'm soaring through clouds while they crawl in the crud. Vision so sharp, cut the air with a glance. Money's a tango, I just lead in the dance. Pyramids rise from the bricks that I stack. Legacy carved, ain't no turning it back.
Echoes of the past, but I drown them in the bass. Future so bright, it's a torch to the face. Whispers in the dark, but the light always shines. I'm a king, baby, read between the lines.
heavy, drowning in emotion. Wrist on tidal waves, swimming in the ocean. Heart cold froze, sitting in the Arctic. Mind like a safe, all the codes I lock it. Chains on my neck, snakes in the garden. City on my back, weight of a Spartan. Silent assassin, moving like a shadow. Playing with the fire, burn hotter than tobacco.
Diamond dreams, they cut and gleam. Hustle hard to build a team. Diamond dreams, they cut and gleam. Stack it up, supreme regime.
Caught the bag, now run the relay. Money talk loud, you can hear the cliche. Blueprint map, I'm the architect. Every move I make, you could call it direct. Feast on the beat, that's my daily bread. Hungry for the throne, crown me when I'm dead. Eyes on the prize, never lose focus. Pressure made the diamond, now it shines ferocious.
In the dark, I was digging through coal. Now I shine, got the world in control. Mirror on the wall, see the truth unfold. Diamond dreams worth more than gold. In the dark, I was digging through coal. Now I shine, got the world in control. Mirror on the wall, see the truth unfold. Diamond dreams worth more than gold.
Razor blade knives cutting through the smog. Whispers in the alley, shadows doing the jog. Gold teeth glint like wolves in the fog. Frostbite on my wrist, time's froze on the log. Pockets full of ghosts, they don't harm me no more. Keys to the city, every lock, every door. Snakes in the grass, they hiss but they pour. Step to the king, leave you chalked on the floor.
Diamond dust falling, watch it shimmer in the air. Got the weight of the world, but I'm sitting in the chair. All this ice on my neck, got 'em stopping to stare. Diamond dust falling, can't compare, can't compare.
Pyrex visions cooking on my escape. Money talks loud, echo through the estate. Hunger pains deep, stomach growling a fate. But I feast on the beats, every bar I create. Chain heavy, it's a leash for the beast. Feast on the weak, turn the scraps into feast. From the mud to the marble, made a palace in the east. They can't reach where I'm at, I'm a ghost at the least.
Diamond dust falling, watch it shimmer in the air. Got the weight of the world, but I'm sitting in the chair. All this ice on my neck, got 'em stopping to stare. Diamond dust falling, can't compare, can't compare.
Back streets where the shadows flirt, came from the mud. Diamond in the dirt, pockets was flat. Dreams was berserk, now the chain swing heavy, call it hard work. Dodge the snakes, yeah the venom hurts, but I sharpened my teeth, made them dessert.
Diamond in the dirt, pressure made it gleam. Hustle through the night, chasing every dream. They said I'd crumble, but I'm on the scene. Diamond in the dirt, nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems.
Echoes of sirens, lullabies of the block. Every tick-tock felt the hands of the clock. Time ain't free, pay dues non-stop. Turn the struggle to a mountain I could rock. Gold in the veins, cold in the heart. Puzzle of the hustle, every piece of dark art.
Flip the script, every page was painted the ink to gold. Now it stains my chain. Came from the cracks where the gut is drained. Diamond in the dirt, shine through the rain.
Diamond in the dirt, pressure made it gleam. Hustle through the night, chasing every gleam. They said I'd crumble, but I'm on the scene. Diamond in the dirt, nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems.
Very deep, now I rise. Caught the sun, kiss the skies. Diamond in the dirt, Sharpened by the lies, not a glow so strong. Can't be disguised.
Shadows creeping, money steeping, wallet obese. City never sleeping, secrets deep like the crease. Chain swinging heavy next to chandelier. Diamonds in the dark, but the shine's so clear. Cold steel, tuck, streets ain't forgiving. Life's a casino, but the house keeps winning. From the corner to the rooftop, we scheming. Dreams so big, they burst at the seams.
Diamond shadows, they glimmer in the night. Catch me in the darkness, I'm shining so bright. Whispers in the alleys, echoes in the fight. Diamond shadows, yeah, this is my life. Diamond shadows, yeah, this is my life.
Rooftop views, skyline tattooed. World in my palm, got the devil subdued. Pocket full of sins, wrist cold as glaciers. Enemies plotting, but I'm sharp like razors. 100 on the dash, every move's precision. Vision so vivid, it's a money collision. Paper trails burn, smoke in the breeze. Heart ice cold, but I'm heating the streets.
Diamond shadows, they glimmer in the night. Catch me in the darkness, I'm shining so bright. Whispers in the alleys, echoes in the fight. Diamond shadows, yeah, this is my life. Diamond shadows, they glimmer in the night. Catch me in the darkness, I'm shining so bright. Whispers in the alleys, echoes in the fight. Diamond shadows, yeah, this is my life. Diamond shadows, yeah, this is my life. Diamond cut sharp like my ambition. Every scar I got is a piece of the mission. From the bottom to the throne, it's a steep climb, but I'm etched in the dark, shining every time. Diamond cut sharp like my ambition. Every scar I got is a piece of the mission. From the bottom to the throne, it's a steep climb, but I'm etched in the dark, shining every time.
Fangs in my mouth, Dracula drip. Chains too loud, neck wanna trip. Money talks fluently, my wallet got lips. Glass on my wrist, ice do a flip. Hollow point hunger, my stomach just growl. Chop in the trunk, it's singing it how. Grew from the gutter, I sprout through the grime. Ain't watching no clock, but I'm killing the time. Diamond teeth dreams, sharp when I gleam. Turn dust to gold, got alchemy schemes. Diamond teeth dreams, bite through the seams. Crown on my grind, king of extremes. Diamond teeth dreams, sharp when I gleam. Turn dust to gold, got alchemy schemes. Diamond teeth dreams, bite through the seams. Crown on my grind, king of extremes. Chopsticks in hand, but I'm not eating ramen. Keep it in the bag like I'm stealing from the commons. Run up the commas, no pause, no drama. Snakes in the grass, so I'm mowed with a llama. Shadow in the dark, I'm a ghost with a spark. Whip got a snarl, it growl when it park. Mirror my moves, they copy my arc. I'm light years ahead, they playing in the park.
Venom in my veins, spit poison through my teeth. World's too cold, so I'm turning up the heat. They sleeping on the hustle, but I'm wide awake. Bet on myself, double down, no mistake.
Thoughts, my brain a glacier. Dreams so sharp they cut like razors. City lights flash, they spark my hunger. Cash flows quicker, roaring thunder. Past so gritty, it's a concrete jungle. Fell burrows, no time to crumble. Ice cold ambition, fire in my veins. Running through the shadows, breaking all the chains. Ice cold ambition, diamonds in my side. Turn my darkest hours into endless light. Hustle heavy, pockets weighing bricks. Flipping scripts, life's a bag of tricks. Heart stays numb, emotions on freeze. Survival mode, living life with ease. Tales of pain etched in my skin. Loser's not an option, I was born to win.
Chain so frosty, wrist on Arctic. Built from the rubble, I'm the architect. Echoes of the streets whisper my name. Made it through the fire, I control the flame. Ice cold ambition, fire in my veins. Running through the shadows, breaking all the chains. Ice cold ambition, diamonds in my side. Turn my darkest hours into endless light.
Shadows on my back, cold breath in the air. Dripping with a silence, nobody there. Chasing ghosts, but the ghosts chase me. Eyes in the mirror where my soul should be. Heavy is the crown, but the throne's cracked stone. King of the ruins, kingdom overthrown. Voices in my head, static in the zone. Digits on my wrist, time cut to the bone. Frozen dreams, can't wait, can't scream. Locked in a cycle, a glitch in the stream. Frozen dreams where the night don't gleam. Caught in the frost of a broken beam. Frozen dreams, can't wait, can't scream. Locked in a cycle, a glitch in the stream. Frozen dreams where the night don't gleam. Caught in the frost of a broken beam. Frostbite whispers, snakes in the grass. Clock ticks slower, but the years move fast. Currency of pain, I paid they tax. Heart iced over, no way to relax. Moonlight dagger cut through the fog. Lost in the night, barking with the dogs. Concrete jungle, claws in the mist. Grip slipping, but I ball up a fist.
Frozen in the moment, chains on my fate. Doors all closed, no keys, just hate. Breath like smoke, no fire, no gate. Cold world spinning, but it's me who waits.
Frozen dreams, can't wait, can't scream. Locked in a cycle, a glitch in a stream. Frozen dreams where the night don't gleam. Caught in the frost of a broken beam. Frozen dreams, can't wait, can't scream. Locked in a cycle, a glitch in a stream. Frozen dreams where the night don't gleam. Caught in the frost of a broken beam.
Mind colder than a glacier, frostbite in my veins. Counting sins on my ledger, karma's dark in chains. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the rain. Silent screams echo, can't escape the pain.
Frozen thoughts, my mind don't thought. Broken clocks, time feels raw. Frozen thoughts, stuck in awe. Cold world biting teeth of a saw.
Frozen thoughts, my mind on thought. Broken clocks,
Time feels raw.
frozen thoughts.
Stuck in awe.
Cold world biting teeth of a saw.
Dreams buried in the ice, tundra of regret. Cash rules the temple, haven't prayed yet. Chasing phantoms in the night, no silhouette. Heart a block of ice, don't defrost the threat.
Icicles drip slow, seconds feel eternal. Pages in my story burn flames inferno. Running from the past, steps turn nocturnal. Mirror shows a stranger reflection journal.
Frozen thoughts, my mind don't thought. Broken clocks, time feels raw. Frozen thoughts, stuck in awe. Cold world biting teeth of a saw.
Frozen thoughts,
My mind don't thought.
broken clocks.
Time feels raw.
Frozen thoughts, stuck in awe. Cold world biting teeth of a saw.
Drip so cold, freezer burn in my veins. Golden chains, swinging lines, fighting for the reins. Big moves, chessboard, pawns in my lane. Kingpin vision, skyscraper in the brain. Pockets heavy, duffel stuffed, cash insane. Enemies plotting, but they can't touch my domain. Golden chains, yeah, they shine in the dark. Golden chains, built an empire from a spark. Golden chains, every link a work of art. Golden chains,
they can't tear me apart. Tick-tock, time bomb under my wrist. Enemies trying to catch me, but they always miss. Vultures circling, shadows whisper, hiss. Success a double-edged sword, but I love the risk. High stakes, roulette, spin and let it twist. Dreams got me lifted, cloud wrapped in a mist.
diamonds dance, hypnotized by the gleam. Golden chains, heavy with the weight of my dreams. Every scar on my back tells a tale extreme. They chasing shadows, I'm chasing supreme. Golden chains, yeah, they shine in the dark. Golden chains, built an empire from a spark. Golden chains, every link a work of art. Golden chains,
they can't tear me apart.
I'm scheming with the shadows. Pockets got ambition, turn a diamond to a castle. Whispers in the dark, snakes slither through the gravel. Every step I take, it's a war, it's a battle. Flames in my veins, fuel for the hustle. Double up the weight, now the duffel got muscle. Mirror talk, demons trying to flex, they rebuttal. But the crown fits snug, so I silence all the trouble.
Grind and glow, I don't sleep, I go. All the highs and the lows, yeah, they made me cool. Grind and glow, let the darkness show. Turn the pain into gold, yeah, that's all I know.
Rain on my roof, beats banging like thunder. Every move I make, got them wondering my number. Numbers don't lie, but these hands never slumber. Chain iced out, but the heart's still under. Ghosts in the room, I can feel them when it's quiet. Silhouettes dance while the mind run riot. Took the hard route, every cut left vibrate. Bleeding out truth, but they still deny it.
Hands in the air, I've been fighting for the throne. Dust on my kicks, but the shine on my own. Prayers to the sky, but the answers never flown. So I carve my path, turn the gravel into stone. Grind and glow, I don't sleep, I grow. All the highs and the lows, yeah, they made me cold. Grind and glow, let the darkness show. Turn the pain into gold, yeah, that's all I know. Grind and glow, I don't sleep, I grow. All the highs and the lows, yeah, they made me cold. Grind and glow, let the darkness show. Turn the pain into gold, yeah, that's all I know.
Money talks, I hear it humming in my ear. Chasing stacks like a wolf sniffing fear. Diamonds on my wrist, cold as a polar stare. Hungry for the crown, I'll take it anywhere. Late nights, scheming, my shadows don't sleep. Dreams so deep, they drown where devils creep. Kicks on the pavement, echoes of the chase. Got the fire in my chest, ain't no time to waste.
Grind forever, grind forever. Chain so heavy, I can't sever. All or nothing, my friend, never. Grind forever, grind forever.
chain, stand tall in the crowd. Mind like a blade, cutting through the haze. Every step I take, I set the world ablaze. Tides rise against me, I still sail ahead. I build an empire before I'm dead.
Grind forever, grind forever. Chain so heavy, I can't sever. All or nothing, my endeavor. Grind forever, grind forever.
Moonlight dripping, city on my neck. Hustle so deep, cash stacks erect. Concrete jungle, where the ghost flex. Shadows creeping, pockets get blessed. Breathe in smoke, lungs full of greed. Money trees sprout from a hungry seed. Wolves in the alley, they ready to feed. Whispers in the wind, hear the fear proceed.
Grinding shadows where the light don't show. Every move's a gamble, every step I grow. Counting up the sins, but the paper flow. Grinding shadows, that's all I know. Shadows where the light don't show. Every move's a gamble, every step I grow. Counting up the sins, but the paper flow. Grinding shadows, that's all I know.
Chain swing heavy, wrist feel the ache. Drip so cold, make the iceberg shake. Enemies plotting, smiles all fake. Snakes in the grass, I see them awake. So got a price tag, devil at the door. Stack so tall, can't see the floor. Loyalty red as a dinosaur. Life so war, loves a folklore.
Grinding shadows where the light don't show. Every move's a gamble, every step I grow. Counting up the sins, but the paper flows. Grinding shadows, that's all I know. Shadows where the light don't show. Every move's a gamble, every step I grow. Counting up the sins, but the paper flows. Grinding shadows, that's all I know.
City lights flicker, neon dreams in my pocket. Cash rules the airwaves, watch me lock it. Hot cold icebox, veins pump rocket. Talk too loud might make you a target. Move silent, step sharp like a guillotine. Whispers in the alleys, shadows on the silver screen. Nights a gamble, cars dealt from a killer scheme. Truth or the hustle ain't much in between. Hustle and smoke, that's all I know. Grind so hard, make my shadow glow. Hustle and smoke, run some below. Stack that green till it overflow. Hustle and smoke, that's all I know. Grind so hard, make my shadow glow. Hustle and smoke, run some below. Stack that green till it overflow.
Clock ticking, streets buzz like a hornet's nest. Sleeps for the weak, dreams heavy on my chest. Hands dirty, fingerprints all over the quest. Every loss a lesson, every win's a flex. Skirt in the lane, 12 down, I'm Houdini. Drip so clean, but the game's too seedy. Pray for the bread, my soul stay greedy. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil's still needy.
Hustle and smoke, that's all I know. Grind so hard, make my shadow glow. Hustle and smoke, plus some below. Stack that green till it overflow. Hustle and smoke, that's all I know. Grind so hard, make my shadow glow. Hustle and smoke, rise from below. Stack that green till it overflow. Concrete jungle, lions in the mist. Came from the struggle, now the game's my assist. Gold teeth grin, you can't resist. Chains on my neck, scars on my wrist. Hustle and smoke.
light touch my veins, stay glacial. Counting up digits, math not spatial. Wolves in the shadows, they prowl impatient. Neon signs flash like simulation. Ice on my veins, can't feel no flame. Cold-blooded steps, I play no games. Ice on my veins, the streets insane. Frost on my name, let it engrave.
Came from the dirt, now to shine. Blinding, pockets got depth, no silver lining. Moonlight whisper, streets stay crying. Truth in the smoke, ain't no denying.
Freeze frame moment, slow motion flicks. Time tick tocks, but the wrist don't tick. Lost in the haze, reality split. Glaciers in my chest, hard frostbit. Ice on my veins, can't feel no flame. Cold-blooded steps, I play no games. Ice on my veins, the streets insane. Frost on my name, let it engrave.
Hard cold, ice veins, glacier in the chest. Running from the shadows, never taking rest. Clock ticking, wrist dripping, frostbite stress. Diamonds on my knuckles, knuckles break the test. Chain swinging heavy, got the moon on the leash. Whispers in the alley, paranoia's my feast. Talk slick, get clipped, jaws locked like a beast. Mind spinning, never sleep, dreams get creased.
Ice veins, cold flow, let the frostbite grow. Ice veins, no shame, watch the darkness glow. Run the game, take aim, let the whole world know. Ice veins, my name, leave them frozen in the snow. Ice veins, my name, leave them frozen in the snow. Ice veins, my name, leave them frozen in the snow. Night stalker in the Benz, headlights blink. Ink dripping on my sins, life gone in a wink. Pest pulling on my sleeve, won't let me think. Truth drowning in the Henny, now the glass clink. Cracks in the mirror, I see faces in the shards. Life dummy jokers, I keep aces in my cards. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the yard. Path full of scars, pain written in the bars.
Shiver in the summer cold, sweat on my skin. Demons knocking at the door, I don't let them in. So heavy, chained up, I'm sinking with them. But the ice in my veins always helps me win.
Ice veins, my name, leave them frozen in the snow. Ice veins, my name, leave them frozen in the snow.
Crown heavy, but my head stays steady. Pockets weigh bricks, hands always ready. Diamonds on my wrist dance like machetes. Step in the jungle, gorillas ain't petty. Stacks in the duffel smell like old trouble. Bubble up the hustle, pop goes the rubble. Night so cold, breath sharp as a dagger. City in my veins, no room for a legger.
King of the concrete, thrown in the smog. Foot on the pedal, can't see through the fog. Whispers in the dark where the shadows jog. King of the concrete, where the strong clog. King of the concrete, thrown in the smog. Foot on the pedal, can't see through the fog. Whispers in the dark where the shadows jog. King of the concrete, where the strong clog. King of the concrete. King of the concrete, where the strong clog. King of the concrete. Stepped out the mud with the soul still filthy. Hungry like a wolf, but the pack stays stealthy. Dollars in the air turn greed into confetti. Enemies pray, but the Glock ain't holy. Grind till the sun sinks deep in the void. Dreams ain't sweet when the streets get annoyed. Chains on my neck, snakes coil for the flex. Came from the wreck, now cash rain checks. King of the concrete, thrown in the the smog. Foot on the pedal, can't see through the fog. Whispers in the dark where the shadows jog. King of the concrete with a strong clog. King of the concrete thrown in the smog. Foot on the pedal, can't see through the fog. Whispers in the dark where the shadows jog. King of the concrete with a strong clog. King of the concrete. King of the concrete with a strong clog. King of the concrete.
Dark night, shadows creep on the walls. Chasing paper, hear the money calls. Street lights flicker, city's heartbeats. Concrete jungle, it devours the needs. Stacking digits, pyramid schemes. Life ain't gold, it's torn at the seams. Brick by brick, I'm building a throne. But heavy is the crown when you're all alone.
Money talks, whispers in my ear. Promises of freedom, but it feeds the fear. Money talks, louder than my soul. Trying to buy the world, but it takes its toll. Money talks, whispers in my ear. Promises of freedom, but it feeds the fear. Money talks, louder than my soul. Trying to buy the world, but it takes its toll.
Pocket full of sins, wallet's getting fat. Snake eyes watching, can't relax where I'm at. Trust breaks quick like glass on the floor. Every open hand just asking for more. Golden chains weigh me down like lead. Dreams of green paper spinning my head. From the dirt to the stars I climb the slope. But the higher I get, the thinner the hope.
Echoes in the vault, silent screams, chasing currency, killing my dreams. What's the price for a soul on sale? Money buys time, but it writes the tale. Oh, echoes in the vault, silent freeze, chasing currency, killing my dream. What's the price for a soul on sale? Time goes by, but it writes its toll. Money talks, whispers in my ear, promises of freedom, but it feeds the fear. Money talks, louder than my soul, trying to buy the world, but it takes its toll. Money talks, whispers in my ear, promises of freedom, but it feeds the fear. Money talks, louder than my soul, trying to buy the world, but it takes its toll. Money talks, whispers in my ear, promises of freedom, but it feeds the fear. Money talks, louder than my soul, trying to buy the world, but it takes its toll.
Hands on the clock, time moves vicious. Counting these stacks, dreams so fictitious. City lights buzz, my shadows stay suspicious. Whispers in the alley, deals turn malicious.
Smoke clouds rise and lungs get baptized. Chain so cold it leaves my chest ice crystallized. No time for mercy, this world ain't civilized. Rats in the maze, but I'm the one who's lionized.
On the edge, yeah, the edge, no fear. Every step, every breath we near. The fire, the flame, where what truth ain't clear. On the edge I stare. Tales from the gutter, the concrete scripture. Fame painted gold, but it's a cracked up picture. Enemies plotting, they frame the fixture. Life's a crooked dealer, cards read sinister.
Baseline thumping mimics my heartbeat. Running from the ghosts, hear the cold streets speak. My name in the wind, whispers ain't discreet. Victory tastes bitter, but it's still sweet.
Spider spin webs in the corner of my mind. Caught between the lines of a grind undefined. Echoes of the past, they rewind, rewind. But the future's a diamond I'm dying to find.
On the edge, no fear. Every step, every breath we near. The fire, the flame, where what truth ain't clear. On the edge I stare. On the edge, no fear. Every step, every breath we near. The fire, the flame, where what truth ain't clear. On the edge I stare.
Stacks tall, skyscrapers made of green. Whispers in the dark, money talk, stays unseen.
schemes, chasing gleams. Folded corners, crumple wishes, stitch your seams. Paper dreams, the world ain't what it seems. Counting bands, but it's all just paper dreams. City lights flicker, shadows dance on the block. Clock ticking, time's a thief, but it can't stop the Glock. Gold teeth glisten, smile sharp as a blade. Enemies lurking, but the squad never swayed.
Hustle's a maze, trapped in a paper chase. The grind don't sleep, so I keep my pace. Paper dreams, paper schemes, chasing gleams. Folded corners, crumple wishes, stitch your seams. Paper dreams, the world ain't what it seems. Counting bands, but it's all just paper dreams.
Torn bills, blood stains on the stack. Spinning my soul, no way to buy it back. Mirror crack, reflections tell no lies. Paper dreams crumble, but the hunger never dies.
Money talk fluent, my wallet bilingual. Stacks pie high, skyscraper Pringles. Dreams folded neat, origami in my hands. Blueprint the grind, building castles out of sand. Every move surgical, operating in stealth. Enemies whisper, plotting for my wealth. Street lights flicker, shadows dance on the walls. Dodging fake smiles, snakes slither through the calls.
Paper planes, watch them glide, watch them soar. Flew out the mud, now we're knocking on the door. Paper planes, folding dreams into more. Stacking up, always wanting more. Paper planes, watch them glide, watch them soar. Flew out the mud, now we're knocking on the door. Paper planes, folding dreams into more. Stacking up, always wanting more.
Pockets like a bakery, dough on repeat. Hunger for the game, feast served on the beat. Chained to ambition, links heavy like lead. Visions on fire, keep the furnace well fed. Eyes on the throne, but the crown feels heavy. Keep the engine running, mind sharp like machetes. Blurry nights, neon sign cities alive. Every move calculated, numbers don't lie.
Paper planes, watch them glide, watch them soar. Flew out the mud, now we knocking on the door. Paper planes, folding dreams into more. Stacking up, always wanting more.
Paper trails in the wind, they twist, they turn. Lessons in the flame, you watch them burn. But from the ashes, new empires rise. Paper planes flying high, cutting through the skies.
Paper planes, watch them glide, watch them soar. Flew out the mud, now we knocking on the door. Paper planes, folding dreams into more. Stacking up, always wanting more.
Stacks thicker than grandma's oatmeal. Count it up quick, fingerprints on the steel. Whip black as my past, windows sealed. Street lights flicker, shadows I conceal. Night crawlers plotting, snakes in the grass. Wrist frozen, time stuck in the hourglass. Told them it's my moment, they laugh too fast. Now I'm stacking wins like bricks in a stash.
Paper trails, money talks and never fails. From the corner to the hills, we prevail. Paper trails, every fold tells tales. Chasing the green, leaving dust in the cell. Paper trails, money talks and never fails. From the corner to the hills, we prevail. Paper trails, every fold tells tales. Chasing the green, leaving dust in the cell.
Shoebox riches kept under the bed. Dreams of mansion, chandeliers overhead. Hunger like a wolf, eyes glowing red. Every step forward, another tear shed. Enemies closer than my heartbeats tick. They want the throne, but they can't sit. Ruthless move, chessboard every flick. While they play checkers, I'm stacking quick.
Dollar signs in my pupils, tunnel vision. Bank vaults in my mind, locked with precision. Risk it all, split decisions, my mission. Fate's a gamble, but I play with ambition. Paper trails, money talks and never fails. From the corner to the hills, we prevail. Paper trails, every fold tells tales. Chasing the green, leaving dust in the cells. Paper trails, money talks and never fails. From the corner to the hills, we prevail. Paper trails, every fold tells tales. Chasing the green, leaving dust in the cells.
Chilling on the edge, city lights in my scope. Pockets full of dreams, but they slipping like soap. Phantoms in the alleys, whispers under my breath. Trying to stack the commas, dodging shadows of death. Chain swing heavy, anchors round my neck. Hard cold, steel froze, cash demanding respect. Every step a gamble, dice rolling my fate. Clock ticking louder, no room to hesitate. On the rooftop, visions blurry, I plot. Life's a chessboard, kings fall when they're caught. Skyline my witness, stars blinking they watch. Rooftop reveries, this grind never stops.
In the dark, paranoia, my twin. Trust cut with razors, loyalties wearing thin. Double cut my solids, drown the pain in a sip. Reality is shipwreck, I'm just trying to grip. Street symphony playing, horns blaring my moves. Drums pounding inside me, 808s in my shoes. Betrayal in the rearview, snakes slither, they grin. But I'm climbing higher, they can't box me in. Rooftop prayers, hope they reach the divine. Every scar a chapter, every verse a shrine. City breeze beneath me, chaos sings in its hum. But I'm built for the battle, no retreat, I won't run. Retreat, I won't run.
Shadows creep, my footsteps echo hollow, souls heavy, backpack full of sorrow. Chain swinging, dripping like the faucet broke. Gold teeth flashing, smirk sharp in the crow's joke. I'm the reaper, hoodie deep, face low. Writing sins on streets, asphalt my burrow.
Running through shadows, heart on attack. The darker it gets, no turning back. Running through shadows, heat on my lap. The nights stay hungry, the wolves in a pack.
Clock ticks loud, time's a rude neighbor. Paid my dues, still dodging the favor. Dreams in pieces, puzzle with no edges. Heart on fire, fueled by these hedges. Enemies circle, hawks with no perch. City's a preacher, sermons hurt worse.
Streets whisper secrets, asphalt's alive. Every crack tells a story, some don't survive. Echoes in alleys, shadows dance wild. I'm lost in the chaos, a grown-up child. Running through shadows, heart on attack. The darker it gets, no turning back. Running through shadows, heat on my lap. The nights stay hungry, the wolves in a pack.
Shadows creeping, cloak the block. Coastal whispers, ticking clock. Nightmares dance with the streetlights hum. Drums of the night with a beast come. Shadow moves, through the dark. We pay our dues. Silent steps, no time to lose. In the game, can't ever snooze. Chain swing heavy, draped in frost. Dice keep rolling, what's the cost? Smoke in the air, but it ain't no sage. Living life loud, but trapped in a cage. Echoes ring, hollow vibes. City's heartbeat, sharp divides. Shadow moves, Yeah, hands dirty, money clean. Diamonds in my spleen. City full of smoke, dreams torn at the seam. Whip so black, bad man will get jealous. Heart so cold. Icebergs in my cellars, blueprints in my brain, skyscrapers in my veins. Hate the pain for dinner, now the hunger sustains. A jungle of the lost where the hyenas play. No GPS out here, just the wolves to obey.
Stackin high, stacking tall. Rise or die, that's the call. Stackin high, watch me scroll. Build an empire brick by bro. Stackin high, stacking tall. Rise or die, that's the call. Stackin high, watch me scroll. Build an empire brick by bro.
Came from the gravel, now my steps sound marble. Words cut sharper than a blade from a barber. Cash talks loud, drown the whispers of the past. Time moves slow, but the paper grows fast. Belly of the beast, got my teeth in its hide. Never trust a smile, it's a mask, it's a lie. Code of the street, ink deep in my chest. You can try to flex, but I'm built for the test.
Pressure makes the diamonds, dirt birth the gold. World try to crush me, I just took hold. Every scar on my back, a chapter untold. Stackin high till my story unfolds. Stackin high, stacking tall. Rise or die, that's the call. Stackin high, watch me scroll. Build an empire brick by brawl. Stackin high, stacking tall. Rise or die, that's the call. Stackin high, watch me scroll. Build an empire brick by brawl.
Climbing ladders, pockets fatter, chatter scatter. Ghosts in the phantom spirit in the data. Money talk, I'm the translator. Digits flip acrobat paper. Shadows creep where the street lights flicker. Wrist so cold, make the air get thicker. Enemies lurk, but the trigger quicker. Snakes in the grass, venom in the trigger.
Stacks and ladders, eyes so crash.
Counting up digits,
Quick then stash.
stacks and ladders.
Climb to the top.
Never gonna stop, never gonna drop. Yeah. Chain swing, jungle gym for gorillas. Numbers dance like a Vegas dealer. Bankroll dreams, got the code to the locks. Every move precise like hands on the clock. Ashes to ashes, cash to the flame. Hunger for more, but the rules ain't the same. Heart on foes, can't melt in the game. They throw shade, I just stack my fame. Up, up, can't look down. Gold on my neck, wear the crown. They chase, but I'm out of bounds. King of the heights, I don't play around. Up, up, can't look down. Gold on my neck, wear the crown. They chase, but I'm out of bounds. King of the heights, I don't play around.
Stacks and ladders, rise, no crash.
Counting up digits,
Quick then stash.
stacks and ladders.
Climb to the top.
Never gonna stop, never gonna drop.